Hello, my name is Currie from the Waikato Rugby Union. Today on the show we have University fullback Trent Renata. Welcome to the show, Trent.
Cheers, good to be here, mate.
How's the season going for you so far?
I just had my first game on Saturday.
Good victory?
Yeah, great victory. 54-16. Boys got up over Morrinsville. But it was finally, I suppose it's been a long time coming. As all the varsity boys would say, they actually don the colours and run out there on the paddock with the boys.
And you get a few goal kicks over?
Yeah, got a few goal kicks, but was happy to dot down under the post, which was probably the easiest kick of the day.
Good stuff, mate. Now, look, how are things looking at university? You've got some good young players there, haven't you? And you've got good numbers at training?
Yeah, definitely. I suppose this year, my first year being at varsity, but heard, it's been probably one of the biggest years I've had, most numbers there at trainings, and I think at one stage we had about 70 odd players down there, which is quite massive for the university students who usually turn up 1 week before they start a competition. But great numbers. Boys are looking pretty fit. I've been getting pretty hammered in the fitness training sessions that we get done on Tuesday and Thursdays. But it's going good, yeah.
So as you said, it is your first season, and you've been at Marist, so you're enjoying your new club then?
Yeah, no, it's been awesome. I suppose I got a lot of. This was why I made the whole move over to varsity. It was quite a lot of mates there, and a couple of promises that I'd actually come over and play with them. So, it's actually, I suppose, made their dreams come true.
So it's going to be a big game in a couple of weeks when you play Marist?
Yeah, I suppose so. They'll be out to kill me, but they can expect the same thing back. Yeah.
No, good stuff, mate. Now, you're still part of the Waikato Development Training Group in the mornings and that. How's that going for you?
Yeah, it's quite an early wake up. I'm waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning to get ready for 6 o'clock training. You're ready to train at 6. Couple of hours there, 5 days a week. It's pretty tiring, but I suppose you've got to do what you've got to do.
Is it well worth it, do you think?
I suppose it's going to pay off for the, when the ITM Cup team gets named later on in the season, and I suppose when you get to play some games, yeah.
So you're on about 45 games, aren't you, for Waikato at the moment? So, hopefully you show some good club form and you can make that team and get to 50 games, which will be a huge achievement for you.
Yeah, no, it'll be awesome. I think there's a few of us now that are coming up to our 50 games. I mean, I'm only 23 and I didn't think it would be coming this fast, be hitting 50 games, especially when you walk inside the change rooms there, or you walk down the corridor when you go into Waikato Stadium, you see the Centurions and all those great players, and I suppose it's one step further going towards hopefully one day being as great as them. So
what's been your most memorable Waikato game, do you think? What's been one of the performance that sticks out into your mind? Like, because you had that great performance against Canterbury a couple of years ago when you guys needed to win that game, and then obviously had that goal kick against Auckland in the semi-final in the 85th minute to win the game there, to get yourselves into the final against Canterbury a couple of years ago. So what sticks out for you?
I suppose, yeah, when, like you mentioned, that Auckland game, being such a massive occasion. It was a semi-final at Eden Park. It was the new stadium. I think we were the first team to be in that change room and all that, whatnot. But and actually winning and kicking that goal was pretty proud moment to be a Waikato man, and actually won that game.
And obviously you love playing for that jersey and love playing with the Waikato boys come ITM Cup time?
Yeah, red, yellow, black runs through these veins. I absolutely love it. But you're getting out there and playing footy with the boys, what it's all about.
Let's move on slightly, mate. Like, you've just recently been invited to go to Hong Kong and play in a tennis-side tournament. Tell us a little bit about that. Like, how did you get invited, and what was the structure of the tournament, and how did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I got invited by a man called Brendan Laney, Chainsaw Laney. Gave me a call and asked me to go along and play for the team New Zealand Legends. They went over there. I think we played in a 2-day tournament over there. We were over there for a good 9 days or so. But as you say, what I've heard of the tournament, it's sometimes a bit of a holiday. But it wasn't to be when we got over there. I mean, there's some pretty tough opponents. We were fortunate enough to make the final. We faced up against the Asian Barbarians, which are quite a lot of ex-internationals. They had players like Justin Marshall, Millsy was playing.
Millsy, wow.
Yeah, Stevie Brett and Mapusua. They're quite a star-studded team. We just went down to them 10-7 in the final.
Yep.
But awesome experience, awesome time on the field, and I suppose the off-field, Hong Kong. getting over there, seeing the culture, seeing the bright lights and all the going on there. I think the what is it? We're on Hong Kong Island. It was the size of Hamilton, but with 8 million people in it. So
incredible.
You can imagine it's pretty intense. Yeah.
No, sounds good, mate. So just before we leave, what's your main goal for the season, mate? What's the one thing that you really want to achieve?
Main thing I want to achieve, probably first of all club rugby. Be awesome to get varsity through to a top 4. Yeah. Which going off the weekend's performance and you know the potential at the club, I think it really can happen. Boys just got to believe in themselves. Yeah. And then for our future, I suppose coming up the season, it'll be good to get another shot at ITM Cup and hopefully achieve my 50 games, which will be an awesome achievement. That's awesome, mate. Well, let's hope you make it that far and you can get to your 50 games. Yeah. You've been a great performer for Waikato Rugby in the last couple of years, mate, so good for you, and it's good to see that you're wearing your university blazer and you're a proud club man, mate, and you're putting a lot of effort back into the community game as well. So thanks very much for coming on the show, Trent. Cheers for having me.
After the break, there'll be more of the Jazz Festival.